My first guest tonight is the author of this book right here, Sex for Dummies. Yes, I own this. It's always a pleasure having her on our show. Please welcome, folks, Dr. Ruth Westheimer. For coming, Dr. Ruth.
That fits for Halloween.
Yeah.
If you say, yeah, dummies, you have to say that with some kind of feeling, as if you are a little bit scared of a spirit. Like I just heard you talk about a spirit.
Yes, yes.
And maybe the spirit of sex will appear here for your viewers.
Wait a minute, there's a spirit of sex? Really?
There certainly is.
Well, do you think Halloween actually is a sexy holiday?
I think so, because it's a time, especially if you are with your loved one. If you are all alone here, Andy, it's not a good idea. But if by next year, if you are with a loved one, that little bit of spookiness, a little bit of surprise.
So fear is good for sex, is what you're saying?
I
should go to a girl and...
Not fear,
oh.
but a little bit of anticipation.
Anticipation?
Yes, a little bit of like a sparkle.
Mystery.
Mystery.
Thank you.
Andy, thank you very much. Because
he's right, though. Mystery. I mean, first of all, you get to dress up on Halloween, something that you probably think is good for the bedroom.
Of course. Not only bedroom, maybe in the living room, if you live alone. And...
My living room is very small, so I said bedroom. But anyway, go ahead.
And there might be children coming to the door.
There could be kids around.
No. That's why I said if you are alone.
If you're alone, okay.
Right, and you lock the door.
You think it is a sexy holiday?
I think a little bit of this being disguised, having a good time, enjoying that you are with somebody that you are turned on by, and a new position.
Position? What do you mean? How'd that come up? A new position?
A new position.
For Halloween?
Yes, make it a Halloween position. First of all, in the Sex for Dummies, one of the things that I talk about is this element of surprise.
Okay, surprise.
That maybe if you have never done it one particular way, like if you never have done it with a position with her on top.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Can you imagine that?
Hey! Dr. Ruth! I've been around. No, I mean...
The way you say that, now I know why I did the book Sex for Dummies.
Sex for Dummies, thank you. That's what this show is about. I'm no Jerry Springer. Okay, well, listen, that's what I'm saying. So you say on top, what other positions are good? I mean, what are we talking about here?
Maybe a side-by-side, anything that the two of them can really be like something that makes them feel, oh my gosh, we are the best lovers in the whole world. Do you know who is the best lover in the whole world?
Who is the best lover in the whole wide world?
Because this book is being translated to 17 languages. You know why?
Why?
Because all of these 17 countries need a book, Sex for Dummies.
Well,
the best lovers is
who are the best lovers? Of all the different countries, who are the best lovers?
It's not the French.
It's not the French? No. It has to be the French.
I knew you
That's
would
all
do
those
that.
people have. They're so rude and everything.
One
thing they have is we are great lovers, mwah, and we make a good creme brulee.
And it's not the Italians.
It's not the Italians?
No, you know who knows the most about sex?
Who?
Because of people like you and me talking about it.
Yeah, because of me. Thank you for dragging me into this. Yeah.
The Americans.
The Americans are the best lovers?
Yes, because...
No!
True? You didn't know that. It's true because we have the best knowledge. We know about satisfying men and women.
Yeah.
We know about bringing them to sexual satisfaction. Look at the face on him. So we know about all of those issues of sexuality.
So as lovers, this country kicks everyone else's ass. That's what you're saying, pretty much.
But I don't say it that way. I I talk about love.
Oh, love,
I talk about getting turned on.
Right.
I talk about holding hands. I talk about romantic notions. For example, I say here some romantic places that people should go to. You know, all of those issues that have to do with emotions.
Yes.
So I do talk explicitly, as you know.
Yes.
I talk about orgasm.
Oh, please.
But I can...
Well, let's save that for the second segment so people will stay tuned, all right? We're going to use the word orgasm in the next segment, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want
to... Say it with more emotion. Say it like lovingly. Don't just say orgasm like that. Say it.
Orgasm.
Oh, that's good. That was nice.
Thank you. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have more with Dr. Ruth. Westheimer when we come back. Come along. Dr. Ruth. And as promised, we will get a little more graphic here right now. There's some things in this book I thought we should talk about. First of all, male sexual problems.
Yes.
Not that I have a vested interest in this
at all. Of course not. But
no problem here.
But you have a friend.
Huh?
You have a friend who might have a problem with his erection. Maybe. An erectile difficulty. You might have...
Men have that problem, yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
You might have a problem. You might have a friend, not you. I never say, not you and not Andy, but a friend of yours might have...
Okay, right,
You might have a problem with something that is called premature ejaculation.
That happens.
That happens.
That happens to other people, I've heard.
Of course, easily corrected.
I've read about that happening to people.
Yes. In my books, of course.
Yes, exactly.
Right. Easily corrected.
You can correct that?
Absolutely. Not on television, but I can help. Yes,
no, I mean...
Now, on your
people
show...
People stay tuned, I'll tell you that much.
On your show, particularly important to say that the anxiety, the worry about size is not a good worry. Size does not matter. The size of a certain member of your anatomy does not matter to women. All it matters is that you love each other and that you engage in enough foreplay, so the size does not matter.
Okay.
And then I have to tell you something else.
Yeah.
You know, there is some men, not you and not Andy, but some men.
Right.
If they don't get what they want, especially when you were the college population, they might say, honey, it hurts. And there is a term for that. That term is called...
What are you talking about right now?
Blue.
What?
Blue. Say it.
I'm not going to... No, I'm not going to say that. No, I'm not going to say that. No. No, this interview is over.
Okay. But you see... For what we have to teach you
about this thing,
about that thing, is that if a woman is repeatedly sexually aroused, and if by chance he hasn't learned yet how to bring her to sexual satisfaction, we should coin a new term on your show.
Yes.
And that new term should be so that she can say, honey, I need some more hugging and kissing and touching.
Yes.
That term should be blue lips. So now, but I tell you, now I'll tell you something else. So, but I'm going to tell you, for your audience, I'm going to say something seriously speaking.
Seriously.
Not just sexually speaking. There is a vaccine available for hepatitis B.
Okay.
So what we can do as of now, there are already 12 states in the country who do demand that babies should be vaccinated.
Yes.
Everybody who listens to your show should ask their health professional.
About the hepatitis B vaccine.
Because there is a vaccine available. There is an 800 number.
Okay.
And I believe we can eradicate that kind of sexually
transmitted
disease.
That's a good message to get out there.
Now I'll tell you something else that's good. I did another book. It's called Heavenly Sex.
Oh. And you want me to promote it on this show, don't you?
Not only that, I want you to hold it up because
You're a pro at this.
it's New York University Press. I want to show you that there are certain things that are serious. And that's...
Heavenly sex. Sexuality in the Jewish tradition.
Yes, the only reason I'm saying that is because with sexuality, what you can do is you can have fun, like we just did and showed on a Halloween show, and you also can say that there is a body of knowledge that we can talk about.
Yes.
And that everybody, that's why I'm saying that we have the best knowledge about sexuality.
America is the greatest this way.
The greatest.
We don't mind talking about this stuff.
A little bit we still do, on your show.
Yeah, believe me.
But not everybody.
A few moments ago, I won't forget that, yeah. All right, well, the book, of course, Heavenly Sex, and the hepatitis B vaccine, which you've already mentioned, and Heavenly Sex.
And this one?
Yes, I said
No.
it. What?
The other one, Sex for Dummies.
I said we've talked about this for a whole segment. What, do you want me to dance with it?
Yes.
What? Yeah. Okay, folks, thank you very much, Dr. Ruth. Good to have you here. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. All the Olsen's Halloween movies coming up. It's going to be great. Come along.